Hi. What this lockdown really needs is a Philip Larkin poem about Alzheimer's. Having lost my mum in December, this poem sums up beautifully, far better than I ever could, the process of going through that. If you have people in your life who've been affected in the same way, I hope this poem strikes a chord with you in the same way it has with me. So it's called The Old Fools. What do they think has happened, the old fools, to make them like this? Do they somehow suppose it's more grown up when your mouth hangs open and drools and you keep on pissing yourself and can't remember who called this morning? Or that if they only chose they could alter things back to when they danced all night or went to their wedding or sloped arms some September? Or do they fancy there's really been no change and they've always behaved as if they were crippled or tight, or sat through days of thin continuous dreaming, watching light move? If they don't, and they can't, it's strange. Why aren't they screaming? At death, you break up. The bits that were you start speeding away from each other forever, with no one to see. It's only oblivion, true. We had it before. But then it was going to end, and was all the time merging with a unique endeavour to bring to bloom the million-petalled flower of being here. Next time, you can't pretend there'll be anything else. And these are the first signs, not knowing how, not hearing who, the power of choosing gone. Their looks show that they're for it. Ash hair, toad hands, prune face dried into lines. How can they ignore it? Perhaps being old is having lighted rooms inside your head and people in them, acting, people you know yet can't quite name. Each looms like a deep loss restored, from known doors turning, setting down a lamp, smiling from a stare, extracting a known book from the shelves. Or sometimes only the rooms themselves, chairs and a fire burning, the blown bush at the window, or the sun's faint friendliness on the wall, some lonely rain-ceased midsummer evening. That is where they live, not here and now, but where all happened once. This is why they give an air of baffled absence, trying to be there, yet being here. For the rooms grow farther, leaving incompetent cold, the constant wear and tear of taken breath, and them crouching below extinction's alp. The old fools, never perceiving how near it is. This must be what keeps them quiet, the peak that stays in view wherever we go. For them it is rising ground. Can they never tell what is dragging them back and how it will end? Not at night, not when the strangers come, never throughout their whole hideous inverted childhood. Well, we shall find out.